Just a friendly reminder. I, of course, updated Edsby yesterday with everything. Thanks for being impressed. It was a lot of work. It's fine. You just take it for granted. It's fine. I work really hard, too. I know you work hard for me, but, I also try. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. With that being said, if you got a 0 on something and you know you're turning it in, don't you dare come at me and say, Bennett, you screwed me. Where's my score? Because I got a lot of names on my no-name wall of shame, especially maps. Maps. Write your name on the map right now because it's so annoying. This morning, I probably had like 30 things on the wall this morning. Put your name on the map. You also need to put your number on every assignment that you got. Hopefully today on your Do Now, you put your number on it as well. So please make sure you are putting your name on things. So check my wall. If it's not there, then check the... Then check my bucket. Tomorrow you're getting all of your, and I will have all of the makeup work graded and recorded for you by tomorrow. Definitely. All right. So, are you ready for the hardest map of the year? And by the hardest map, it is the easiest. There's a couple of really hard ones that we have. This is not one of them. What do you got, Rebecca?
I didn't get my number because I wasn't here yesterday.
Oh my gosh. After this, I will get it for you. All right, here we go. So we got the Atlantic Ocean. We have the Caribbean Sea. And we have the Pacific. Write the Pacific where I'm writing the Pacific, please, because we have 6 boxes to write in. Why don't we do that? 6 boxes, please. Six. All right. All right, so way up here, we're going to write T-City. I call it T-City because there's no way it's going to come out of my mouth. But Ren will be happy to say it for you. What is it? Yeah, that's not coming out of my mouth. Say it one more time. Yeah. Nope. So I call it T-City. It'll be the foundation. It will be the center of 2 major American civilizations. It is Teotihuacan. And over here you have, yeah, exactly. How are you going to say it? Shavendar, Huantar. Do you want me to zoom in a little bit? All right. There's a major landform that's right here. What is it? They also are delicious chocolate mints. Andes Mountains. Am I wrong, Ren? Are they not delicious? They are delicious. Especially when you get them at like Olive Garden. Aren't they better at Olive Garden? They're so much better. So much better at Olive Garden. All right. So you have the Maya. Who here has gone to see the Mayan ruins? After on a cruise to Mexico, no one's seen the Mayan ruins? Cool. What the hell do you people do?
Not go to Mexico.
Not go to Mexico? What's wrong with Mexico?
I don't know, that kinds of cool places.
Cool places? What is a cool place? Oh, well, my parents were poor. What are you trying to say? First time I went to Europe was with that guy over there. Yeah. I had to go with a bunch of high school students because I'm poor. Zone of T-City. So where have you been to Europe?
Belgium, France.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, how fancy. What, Ian?
What's the second word under chatting?
H-A-U. Nope. H-U-A-N-T-A-R. Sorry. Muchi. And Chinese. 1. And another T1. It's okay. We don't really talk about them.
Is that Moche?
Yep. Did you like Belgium? I hear it's very pretty. I've never been. All right. I'm going to color in the Maya first. Now, the Maya are going to be the foundation of Mexican culture. The Mayans are going to be conquered by. Anyone know who comes in after them and uses them as a foundation? No. No, the Mayans never meet the Spanish. Spanish are gone. The Mayans are gone before the Spanish arrive. It's the Aztecs. The Aztecs are the ones who meet the Spanish. All right. So the Mayas are located on the Yucatan Peninsula. If you've ever been to Cancun, anyone here been to Cancun? Or we really just don't go to Mexico? Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. A normal upbringing here. She's gone to Mexico. All right. If you've been to Cancun, you've been to the Yucatan Peninsula. So congrats to you, Rebecca. So what else? Where do you people go?
Last one.
I went
Florida.
That you guys are going on this year.
Are you going?
No, I went.
Oh, you went last year? Was that cool? Was
Yeah,
it cool? I'm excited, man. All right. So the Olmec are going to be located in central Mexico, northern part. Then you have T-City, or zone of T-City. For me, it's going to be orange. It can be whatever color you want. It's kind of an ugly orange. I don't know. I would say a red. An orangey red, maybe. And we're just going to color around it. The modern-day T-City is Mexico City. Anyone here been to Mexico? No, none of you have been to Mexico. None of you traveled to Mexico. Fine. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, my God! Mexico City has really cleaned up its act in the last 10 years, okay? Jeez, people, less stereotypes. Oh my God. What did you say, Ian?
I don't want to get robbed in Mexico. Watch enough documentaries.
No, no. If you go, it's green. Is these people, the Muchi or whatever? So they're square. They're located in the Andes Mountains. Now, anyone that's going to be located in South America is going to be in the Andes Mountains. How is that different from the Old World or the other civilizations we've already studied? Why is that different? Why is that different, Lily? Yes! They are not along rivers. You can't be along a river if you're in a mountain. Can we agree? Yes. Rivers go through valleys. We're on the top of the peaks. Does anyone know what is the most famous city from one of these American civilizations?
Oh.
There's a terrible Disney movie made about this. Machu Picchu? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen it, but I always hear about the damn
It's
ghost.
on Netflix.
It's good.
Emperor's New Groove. They made like a second one, right? Like Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, you guys learned so much from it. Alright, and then you have your final T city. Is it a llama? Oh, did I call it a goat? I'm sorry. You're right, they don't. Goats are new world, or old world, not new world. Alright, here we go. And there's your T. There you go. We're done with our map, by the way. Alright, you have 3 minutes to color in your water and your land. So that way you are done with your map. Make sure your name's on it, people. There you go. That's going to be the capital of your Incans. So color in your land and your water so you can get a 10 out of 10. You should also be putting your name on it so you can actually get your 10 out of 10, since that's a problem with AP World. Why are you coloring in my land brown?
I don't have the other colors.
As long as you don't color in my water purple.
It's realistic.
No,
Last
there's.
time I colored it yellow.
I mean, I'll grade it, whatever you turn in, but like someone last week turned in a red land one, and I was just like,
That's cool.
no, fundamentally
I
wrong.
have a save the blue for the water.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
My water was yellow.
That's fine.
That's cool. It's in luck, right?
Did we enjoy our map today?
Yeah.
It's an easy one. You got 1 minute. As soon as you are done, put your map away. Put your color pencils and crayons into the box if they belong to me. Leave them on your desk. When you leave, you can put them away. Take out your notes that we've been working on for week 2. I'm going to finish them today so we can officially start week 3 after we finish passing out papers tomorrow. So as soon as you are done, please put your map away. Take out the notes we have been working on. Put your color pencils and crayons away. If they belong to me, just leave them on the desk. When you leave today, you can put them away. Bless you, Trey. You've got 30 seconds, and I'm officially transitioning. So tomorrow you do have a 4-question quiz. I've trained you to be ready for it on Friday. That'll be your first and only quiz of the week, so please make sure you're ready. It's 4 questions. Like, we can do this, don't we think? We got this. All right. Are you overwhelmed?
Yeah.
Are you? Oh my gosh, Gigi, what can we do to help?
Cancel it.
Sorry, girl. All right, everyone should have their notebook out and ready to go. All of your maps should be put away. Hopefully you got through all of your water and your land. Abby, you've got to color faster, girl. Wouldn't you rather just be done with it? Now you got to go back at some point and finish it. All right. Huh? Oh my gosh. All right. On your whiteboard, let's do it. On your whiteboard, give me all 3 of your first Chinese dynasties in order, please. Give me all 3 of your Chinese dynasties in order. What? No, on your whiteboard. Yes, we did. And we will do it again and again and again. Yes! What are they, Michael? Zia, Shang, and Zhao. Oh, if it's dead, throw it away and grab another one. All right, on your whiteboard, please tell me what metal, yes? What metal does the Zhao create? Yeah, gotcha, Garrett. That's what happens. I got a lot of wrong answers out there, but I got a lot of good ones too. What is it, Benji?
Iron.
Iron. Yeah. Yeah, Garrett. Try predicting me again, Garrett, on your whiteboard. Please tell me, what metal did the Shang create? Yes. What is it, Garrett? Bronze. On your whiteboard, what is the nickname? What title does the Shang dynasty have? They're the first of its kind in the world. Shang dynasty have a specific title. They're the first in the world to have it. What is it? Good. I got 1. I got 2. 3, 4, 5. Good. Michael, what is it? Military power. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is the name of the 2 major empires in Mesopotamia? What are the 2 major empires in Mesopotamia? Please tell me who they are in order. Good. I got 3, 4, 5. Kiara, what are they? There you go. On your whiteboard, please tell me the name of the first Hebrew kingdom. What is the name of the first Hebrew kingdom? They've named... No, that's a city. No. Yes, I got a couple, but I got a bunch of wrong ones. What is it, Camden?
Israel.
Kingdom of Israel. What is the second Hebrew kingdom once they get kicked out of the Kingdom of Israel? Good, I got 1. I got 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Sophia, what is it? Judah, Kingdom of Judah. On your whiteboard. Guys, think about it. Israel today is named after the Kingdom of Israel. Okay, it's the original home of Hebrews. So if they're going to name it after the first kingdom of Jews, it has to be Israel. Does that make sense? Lily, what do you got?
Is Jerusalem a city?
It's a city, yeah. It's the holiest city in the world. It has 3 major religions that call it one of its holiest cities. So it's the holiest city in the world. Anyone here been to Jerusalem since none of you traveled to Mexico? No? Okay. Good, because that's like on my bucket list. Huh?
Yeah, I think that's even more dangerous than this. Right now.
To be honest, they're trying to be destroyed right now by ISIS.
Pakistan.
They're
Set up.
trying.
Pakistan.
Israel does have a bunch of issues. All right, here we go. All right, on your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the God in Hebrew in Judaism. What do we call the God? Yes, I got 1. I got 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it, Sydney? Stop wasting my ink, Camden. What is it?
It's cute.
No, it's not cute. It's a waste. Yahweh. Yes. On your whiteboard, what's the holy book of Judaism? And it has an awesome Hanukkah song. Good. What is it? What is it, Kayla? Torah. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the oldest religion in the world by only 200 years? What is the oldest religion in the world by only 200 years? Yes. There's a trend here in these questions, people. Good. What is it, Natalie? It looks like you didn't grab a paper towel while you were up here, did you? I see you. All right, Judaism. What is the second oldest religion? And it is the largest polytheistic religion in the world. Good. What is it, Tanner? Hinduism. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is the name of the people who wandered around Africa and spread a bunch of stuff? What are the names of the original African civilizations? Good. What is it, Georgia? Bantu. On your whiteboard, give me the 2 things the Bantu spread around Africa. Now, I see a lot of people looking at my board, which you're more than welcome to do. Like, no judgment. Please know that I will not be writing notes on my board for the rest of my life. You do know I'm teaching you what your notes should look like. Do you see how specific they are? Do you see how they get straight to the point, no fluff? Yes? I'm showing you what good notes look like. And I'm going to teach you how to take good notes. And then I will never write another note down again. So excited for that day. It's one of my favorites. Timmy! What is it? Language and metallurgy. On your whiteboard, please tell me the Mesopotamia is based on what 2 rivers? Oh my God, you are so lazy, Ann. Evelyn! Tigris and Euphrates. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the temples that are the only infrastructure the Mesopotamians built? Trey. Ziggurats. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the holiest city in Egypt? I wrote it. It was on my board. Yeah, I got 1. No, Cairo doesn't exist until modern Egypt. I got 2. Mebes? Is that what that says? What the hell is a Mebes? It sounds like a disease, man. Giza does not exist until the modern country. I got 3, 4. Good. Leanne, what is it? Thebes.
He was close.
I know, but what's a Mebes? I don't know what it is either. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is it called when I believe that my ancestors play an active role in my life? So anytime something terrible happens, it's my ancestors saying, "Damn it, Sam." No. Good. What is it, Kayla? Good. How do we get in contact with our ancestors? No, Henry, it's a whiteboard question A. Mysticism is not the answer. Good. What is it, Catherine? Oracle bones. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is, after the Zhou collapse, what happens in East Asia? What is that time period called? After the Zhou collapse, what is that time period called?
I remember it, but I don't remember.
Clearly. Chaos? No, chaos is not the answer. No, war is not the answer either. What is it? Thank you, Gabby. The Warring States. Trinosaur is the river.
But it's chaos, right?
It is chaos, but no, that's not what it's called. It's not the period of chaos. Jeez. All right. Never mind. We already talked about. On your whiteboard, please tell me who are the biggest rivals in East Asia. And they are going to be so annoying to East Asia for a very long time until they eventually just take over China. Which will be the Qing dynasty, by the way. No, Mongolians don't exist yet. Aryans, no, those are in India. Nomads. You can't just say nomads. Leanne, you are killing it today. Thank you so much for being here. Who are the rivals of East Asia? Yes, Steve Nomads. Why are the steppe nomads annoying? Who could raise your hand and tell me why they're annoying, Camden?
Because they're nomads and they have
And they're from the steppe? Good job.
and they have horses, so they're like really fast.
Yes.
And they like attack people, just get their resources.
They just attack people or cities?
Cities.
Yes. Well, you said people.
There's people in cities. Yeah.
There's also
Things you
people
do.
walking around in fields.
Well, they probably take their stuff too.
Oh my God. Okay, you can add a little bit more finesse, if you will. Will, help me out.
Don't they like not have a home so they can?
They don't have a home? We don't say they don't have a home, 'cause that would mean they're homeless. They're not homeless. What are they?
For all you, yeah, no. Yeah, exactly.
What does that mean?
They like just kind of like run around.
They just guys, they just don't say, "Oh my God, it's Tuesday. I'm gonna go kick it over here for a couple days," and then, "Oh my God, it's Friday. I'm gonna go somewhere else." Leanne, please educate us again.
Okay, so the nomads were really able to attack the dynasty because it was in one specific place, but it was hard to fight back because they didn't know where they were at a specific
Because who? Why do they keep moving?
because they're nomadic and they have to follow.
What does that mean? Yes, they're following the damn herds. They're not just walking around and saying, "Oh, let's go look at this piece over here." Yes, they're following the herds. Thank you, Leanne, for being here. Jackson.
So why didn't China just also follow the herds and know where they were?
Because they have civilizations and they're farming, man. You can't just
But, like,
plant a rice paddy and walk away.
They're like military. Know where the herds are.
Yes, but it's hard to attack. Guys, think about it. Oh, you guys don't watch Game of Thrones. Never mind. Okay.
Wait, do your other classes watch Game of Thrones?
Yes, everyone watches it. You people are losers. Everyone's watching it. It's a season finale. Is this Sunday?
They're zombie dragons. Come on.
I know. I mean, what else could you possibly want? And incest, like everywhere. Like, what else could you possibly want in real life? All right. What? I don't know.
Okay.
Why are we talking about Game of Thrones again? I have no idea. What?
So this may be stupid, but if the
Do not waste my ink
Sorry.
by drawing stupid stuff on my board.
if the steppe nomads, if they came in and attacked on horses and were famous for horses, then why wouldn't the Shang and like the other dynasties see that and then go get them horses so they could fight against the steppe nomads?
They do. They make what? What does the Shang build?
Chariots.
Chariots.
Okay.
Yes, they do build chariots. But what's faster, a horse with no chariot or a horse with a chariot?
Two horses.
That wasn't an option, Ian. They did. In Rome, they did. I don't know if they did in China. All right, so they're going to try combating it. But if they don't have a home where they can just straight up attack and kill everyone, then it's hard to kind of wean them down. You're going to get bunches of them. You're not going to get all of them. Unlike in China, you're going to get a whole bunch of people. We're moving forward. I feel like we've got caught in a vortex, and we're leaving this vortex. To the notes. Let's go. So, yesterday we got to Oracle Bones and we got to the rivals of China, correct? We got to the Indus River? Yes. All right, here we go.
Are we caught up in the first
You're a little bit ahead. You were a little bit ahead yesterday. You're what? Okay, perfect. Okay, so, yeah, you guys did beat, first period for a while. Okay, so, yesterday we started talking about the Dravidians. They are the first people to have a government in India. They're still very clan-like, so they're not really the first government. They are going to start the first foundation. More importantly, their major contribution is the first city-planned city. They're the first modern, air quotes again, modern city because A, it's planned for, and B, it has sewage, which means it's a healthier, cleaner city, so that's a very big deal. Okay, after they kind of disappear, they kind of die down, you have the Harapins rise. The Harapins are going to be very short, very brief civilization in India, but they're going to have a major lasting impact. If you've ever seen anyone from India who still wears the traditional garb, or if you've ever seen a Bollywood film, okay, you've seen a sari before, you know, that really pretty rich fabric that women drape over themselves, yes? Okay, that sari, those other types of Indian traditions and culture, the artwork and all that stuff is all started by the Harapins. when you think about Indian culture, you're really thinking about the hairpins. So they're going to exist for like 100 years. In history, that's not that much. The United States is already way over that, and we haven't been around that long. Does that make sense? So the hairpins are only around for 100 years, but they're going to have a huge lasting impact because of the culture that they're going to start harvesting with their art and all this stuff. So they're going to die out, and we don't know why. Oh, you're good. Okay? They die off. We're pretty sure they die of like run out of food, so they just kind of spread out, but we're not really sure why. All right. After your hairpins, you have a brand new civilization that rises, and they're called the Aryans. Now, you may have heard of a guy named Hitler. Yeah, have you heard of him? Thank God. All right. Okay, so Hitler always used to talk about the Aryans and how they're these great, amazing warriors and stuff like that, talking about the white purity of the race and stuff like that. But the funny thing is, there's never been an Aryan group of people kicking it in Germany. The only Aryans in the world live in India. And if you are from India, what color is your skin? Brown. So Hitler just got all of his historical facts wrong. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. Okay, so the Aryans are going to be your major civilization. They're going to lay the foundation for Hinduism. So you have the hairpins who are going to kind of start the idea of culture, start the basic foundation of Hinduism, but it's the Aryans who are actually going to do it. And the reason why the Aryans actually do it, they have a writing system. Can you start a religion if you don't have a writing system? No, you need a writing system. So they use Sanskrit. Now there's Sanskrit is still a written language today. It's not the same. There's ancient Sanskrit and there's modern Sanskrit. It kind of looks like the writing on the ring in Lord of the Rings. It's like this really pretty loopy, everything looks like it's a J kind of thing. Yes, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, if you've ever seen that movie, it kind of looks like that. That's what it looks like. Okay, it's really pretty, really swoopy. We can't break it. We don't know exactly what ancient Sanskrit reads. We can't break it. We know what cuneiform is. We know the hieroglyphics, but we don't know. We haven't officially broken Sanskrit yet. So, the Aryans have a written language. So as soon as they have a written language, they start writing these things called the Vedas. They write the Vedas. The Vedas are the holy book of Hinduism. Okay, they are the core. They are the foundation. Now the Vedas, now listen for 2 seconds. This isn't going anywhere, you'll be able to. The Vedas are the stories of the hairpins. Okay, the hairpins don't have a written language, so can they write down their stories? No. So when the Aryans come around, they're like, oh my god, these hairpins are like bosses. Let's write down their stories, and that's what the Vedas are. So, hairpins are the cultural foundation of Hinduism, but do they actually start Hinduism? No, because they don't have a written language, so they can't do it. But everything about Hinduism is inspired by the hairpins, but it's actually the... Yes, welcome to Hinduism. It's crazy. What? Yeah. Sorry.
How long did it take for the...
Sorry, I almost died. I almost clocked you in the head. What? Sorry, I almost killed Trey.
How long does it take for the Aryans to come in the hairpin place?
Okay, they come with... Okay, good question, and I'm glad we got there because we're going to come back. So, we talked about when I first started talking about civilizations and how they rise and fall. I used the United States as an example, correct? Started rising in power after World War II, and historians will decide if we're still in ascending or if we're descending in power, correct? It's for historians, not for us to decide. If we're in decline, and I'm not saying we are, if we're in decline, does that mean everyone in the United States dies off? Like we just fall into a pit of death? No, we're still here, correct? We're just waning in power. England was in power for the whole world for about 400 years. They're the most powerful country in the world. Does England still exist today? Yes, you rise in power and you fall out of power. Not everyone dies, correct? Okay, with that being said, the Dravidians are going to rise in power first, and then they're going to decline. The Dravidians and the Aryans are going to fight, and they're going to have a bunch of wars against each other. The hairpins are a fire in a pan. They rise, they fall. There's an overlap of the fall. So as the hairpins are in complete decline, the Aryans are rising. Does that make sense? There's a little overlap. So that's why they know the stories, which is why they write the Vedas, which is how they inherit the culture of the hairpins. Is that good? Okay. Good question. All right. So the hairpins are going to be the foundation of the Vedas. They are the foundation of the religion of Hinduism. Bye, John. Okay? They have 4 core Vedas. Okay, there's 4 major, essentially, stories that are the foundation of Hinduism, and the most important one is the Rig Veda. Okay, that is the most important one. Okay, it's polytheistic. They have thousands of gods. It's not like they have like 1, 2, 6, 12. Like the Romans have 120 or something. They have thousands. Could you imagine like going to like Hindu school and like learning all of your gods when you're like 5 years old? Could you imagine? Like I think it's got to be like Christianity. You know what I mean? You go to Catholic school or whatever, and you got to learn about one God. Could you imagine trying to learn that many? That'd be crazy. All right. So, they're going to start fighting and they're going to have a bunch of issues. So they're going to move to the very southern tip of India. The very southern tip of India for the rest of your life, all the way to 2017, is going to be the most densely Hindu area in the world. So they move to the very southern tip of India. Does that make sense? Everyone's there? The northern part's going to be more Islam. As soon as we get to that in 3. We're good. Okay. This is probably the most important thing you're going to learn in the last 2 weeks. It will be on your AP exam in both multiple choice and in your essays. Guaranteed. Okay? It is your caste system. Your caste system is created by the Aryans, and it's a social system that's incredibly strict. Okay? It exists in period 1, and it still exists in 2017, even though it was banned in the 1970s. It still exists. Like, for instance, if you're looking for a pretty little Indian girl you want to marry, you can go on an Indian dating site, and how it's broken down, it's not by interests or like hair color or whatever, it's broken down by caste. You can only date people in your caste. That is how important the caste system is today. You can only date in 2017 who's in. Isn't that crazy? This is a very big deal. You need to memorize the caste. It will come back over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like I said, it's still in place today. If you sign up for an Indian dating app, you have to prove your caste. Like you have to like go. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. All right. So what is the caste? What?
How do you pronounce it?
Oh, I don't know. It's not my forte, girl. Warriors. Yes. All right, hold on 2 seconds. So here's your social system. It's your caste. It's the most strict social structure in the entire world. Okay? The top caste is your Brahmin caste. They're your priests. Then you have your K people. Kshatriya. They are your warriors. Then you have your Vaishma. I don't know. Okay? I'm beat people. Okay? Don't judge. Okay? They are your merchants. Then you have your Shudra. I know that one. Shudra. They are your serfs. What that means is they are the farmers. And then you have your untouchables. Your untouchables are the lowest caste. These are the people, like there's a really cool documentary on Netflix talking about the Indian caste system. It's really cool if you have time. Your untouchables are the people who clean the streets. They are the ones who are doing all the rat killing, animal killing. They're the ones picking up all the dead animals that were run over. Anything that you would think would be absolutely disgusting to do, we make the untouchables do. Okay? Now, please look and listen. I am not releasing it anytime soon. Please look and listen. This is really important. So you have the caste of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers, correct? If you are in your merchant class, when you marry, male, female, whoever you are, you will only marry someone in your caste. That's it. You can never move up unless you die. You only move up when you die if you lived a very good life. If you are a good person, you follow the religion clearly, you get reincarnated. Have you heard this term before? You die and you come back again into a better tier. So if you're in the untouchables, did you leave good prior lives or really crappy ones? You're a terrible human being, which is why everyone treats you like crap. Okay? If you are a Brahmin, Were you a very good person in previous lives? Yes. Now, if you're a Brahmin and you go on a murder streak, as you do, guess where you fall? Back to the untouchables. What do you got, Rebecca?
If you, I know you said you can't like marry up, but if you're like a Brahmin and you marry down, like,
No, you only marry within your caste.
Where do you start off at?
oh, got it.
Does everyone start at the
Theoretically, everyone starts at untouchables.
So like, are your child the same caste as you?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you only marry in your caste. So if you meet a nice merchant girl, Will,
Yeah.
okay, you make merchant caste babies. Okay, those merchant caste babies are going to marry other merchant castes until they die, and they're obviously going to be great kids. They're your kids, right? And then maybe they'll get bumped up to warrior status.
And then are your kids
Then in warrior status until they die, and they get reincarnated into the next one. Yeah, you can never move up. All right, we'll finish that up. Bye, guys. Have a great day. At least the cast's interesting, right? We're killing people off and going up. That's cool. Oh, you can just push my chair back under the desk to get out of the way, people. Have a good day.